these three questions. Where have I chased love in my life? And how did it feel in my body? I know that for me, it felt anxious. I felt worried. I was like on eggshells. If I heard like a motorcycle sound outside, I would start shaking. Now I'm at peace. I'm calm. My nervous system is it feels good. And so think about, where have you chased love in your life, and how does that make your body feel? And where do you feel it? The second question, what would it look like to receive love instead of performing for it? That one is huge too. I was always giving, 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 and putting myself on the back burner and being like a doormat. And once I started to receive and ask and demand for self respect, and I started doing it, not asking the outside, my partner, whatever, I started myself. You want to look good, then you got to go to the gym. You can't sit there and wait for the person to take you to the gym. That was one little example. And so, what would it look like to receive love instead of performing for it? Having to attend to others just to receive love. Oh, if I say no, they might get mad. They might leave. Well, if they say no, and they get mad and they leave. Let them leave. Now that gives you time to go to the gym and do whatever it is that you need to do that's gonna make you happy. Okay. And then question number three, how can I start loving myself the way I've always wanted to be loved? And this one is a tricky one because if you never received it and you don't know it, you won't, it's hard to imagine what it would feel like if you never felt it. For me, it was going to the gym, eating healthy. And by doing those little habits, I began to see the difference and how my body felt. I felt more patient, more calm, less anxious. So how can you start loving yourself the way you've always wanted to be loved? And you'll be surprised that you it with social media and all that, you think that you want to be pampered. Yes, we do want to receive love and gifts and be spoiled and all that, but it's a whole different shift and a whole different type of love when you truly love yourself. And I'm telling you, by setting boundaries, start setting boundaries with your food, and then you start setting boundaries in other areas of your life, that's going to build self-respect, that's going to build self-confidence, and you'll have more courage to say no to toxic people and things that are not doing you good, mind, body, spirit, mentally, physically, or emotionally. And you will feel a whole different type of love that's calm, patient. It's